Hello and welcome to my new video. I'm Mr. Villain, if you didn't know that already, and today I'm gonna do something a little bit different, I'd say. You know, wait, I'm not. Tell me in the comments if the audio is good. Yes. No. There's this ID that came out the other day. And that ID has just recently been added to the dispenser. It's called Blade of the House of Spiders, or the Ryoshu Sinner. And I consumed the mirror dungeon. Like, you know, I did this until I had 400 ego shards for Ryoshu, and yes, as you can see, I have 400, and so what I can do is here and get it. Are you ready, guys? And 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Yeah! He's mine now. What does it say? You made me broke. You made me grind the mirror dungeon. You made me consume the mirror dungeon to get you. But I know she's worth it because, bro, if you just type in Limbus company on YouTube, then like the first thing you will see. Yeah, she's mine. She's mine. And you know what? I'm not just. How many am I? Because there's another ID coming up, and I kind of wanna save. I'm gonna do 20 of these, and these. Then I'm gonna. Obey. Fine. Yeah. Instantly level 60. How many is left? Okay, bro. What do you get? I cannot be free from here. Not without severing the threats. Spider threats. Anyways, now that she's max level, there's one more thing I gotta do. Yes, I have also been kind of looking forward to this, and so identity uptight, new combat passive. After image reverberation. Yeah? Nah. No biggie. Check this out. Yeah. Again. Yeah. Uptie 3 now. Identity uptight. New skill, rent space. New skill, rent space. New skill. How many new skills? Now that's for the important part. I mean, The interesting part, what is the uptie story gonna be? Now they got my attention. Now they got my attention. Blade of the House of Spiders. Yoshi. Cut and severe. Let all be severed and burned away, until not a single strand of their frayed threads remains. The House of Spiders. All of you nurse fathers. Every last trace will be scraped out. I see a thread. Yes, I can see a thread too. Dude, these are sick. Look, we got other nerds files. We got Rien. We got this. Is that Sora? We got I don't know. Valentina. We got Callisto. I'm pretty sure that's Kira. That kind of looks like Heathcliff. I don't know if that's supposed to be Matthias, but... And of course, Yoshi. Dude. A threat I failed to sever. A strand I must cut off. It gleams with terrible clarity. And along that vision, crashing upon me, are waves of sights I wish I'd never have to recall, leaving behind only the futile wish of never returning. Like a hollow seashell washed ashore, the entangled clue of time devours my consciousness. There's no calendar in here, but I don't know how many days have passed. Oh, how many? No clock either, yet I can tell whether it's day or not, day or night. Damn. She got him. He's smart. Some things, though, elude all attempts at understanding. Why do I have to be locked in the vault? Why do my moms and dads always try to keep me in here? Am I being grounded, or am I useless to them now? Dude, you're literally stronger than strong. Questions that remain unanswered. All. With those doubts lodged deep in my mind, I again endure the day not knowing when it ends, even as I was certain of its eventuality. I won't make a sound anymore, even when I'm scared. The House of Spiders. Yoshi. I'll memorize everything you like too. I'll learn how to use a sword. I'll learn it real fast. Damn. I won't run away even if it hurts. What kind of sick family is this? So please, let me out. Dad, Mom, nurse fathers. Just as I was growing numb of every shape of darkness drowning me, the door, which would not budge no matter how many times I banged on and clawed at, opened with such ease that what I had to endure seemed absurdly pointless. That, I promise, from now on I had no expectations. Didn't hope to find any kind words or concerned eyes. Those, after all, belong to a world as distant as one end of a corridor corridor from the other. But I wanted answers. That's all. It's literally all. Why did they seal the vault? Had I done something wrong? Is there something I could do to be better? Questions like that. However, even that seemed to be too much to ask. You have yet to enter an entanglement. Nurse father of the House of Spiders. Who is that? The Shiumiyoru? Shiuista? Yeah? Let us check again in 2 days. Damn! As the nurse fathers return to their corridors each, leaving behind nothing but an uninterested corridor or two, dry as dust. Damn! The cycle of beatings that continues without any purpose. That's a different render. Why is that render not in anywhere? Dude. The ever-changing whim that seeks to force me into the frame of arbitrary tastes. The reveling applause, accompanied by observant contemplation. The excruciating agony that comes from being treated as mere material. Is this like Araya? These 4 threads twine to make a rope that tightens around my neck. Kind of reminds me of that one scene in Canto 9 where Araya got into the vault and didn't came out. So like that one nurse father was Serene. Yeah. Must have been. Like if we're Araya. Each pulling without end from their own direction. Each egregiously making their presence known. That is why they will never be able to go on living without me. They are dregs that have been abandoned. There is no other threat that they can cling to. And so, I will cut off the only strands they have left. And if I am to sever myself away, I must do it by means of severing other things. I swing my blade with reckless abandon, cutting down everything that enters my sight. I thought she couldn't handle swords. Oh, back here. Here is a father so vacuous that he cannot hope to capture a hellscape without seeing it with his own eyes. So every nurse father. The fool that craves for parched inspiration and stone-dead creativity without ever realizing that the tip of his brush has long dried. Whenever I open my eyes, I am almost stepping over the threshold of death, standing on the far shore of the hereafter. With each curve that sheds the spalls from me, with each brush stroke that paints the drawing paper over with the horrid scenery of hell, my throat tears itself hoarse, and the beating of my heart grows so rapid it feels ready to split my chest open. A dramatization meant to stage my the cruelest magnificence. The pain is unbearable and convinces me that I will die from it. But the nurse fathers know the limits of my body all too well. Why? What did they do to find it out? The material that I am is trimmed and shaped until I am gasping for my last breath, screaming at the top of my lungs in impossible pain, just not close enough to black out. And so, whenever I feel the black and blue bruises on my body smarting and throbbing, I trace back my mutilated memories. And so. You, well, you with this like 80s effect now too. Nice. When is this pain from? The present? The past? Or perhaps something in the future that has not arrived? If it comes from the present, then it should have already ended, because now is just too brief. The moment the word touches the tongue, it has already passed and become the past. This pain, this wound, this scar, however, they never pass. They would stay where they could be seen, and the next moment they would take root where they could not. Pain always extends to be a thing of the immediate past or the immediate future, and even in pain I am denied the experience of living in the now. Like a butterfly that mourns its flower, even as its body is torn apart. Like a butterfly that refuses to fly away no matter how many times it is stomped upon. To say that the butterfly state would be wrong, or that it forgot how to fly, for that matter. It is simply that it has never learned how to fly in the first place, from the moment it emerged from its chrysalis. Its its wings have been caught in the spider web. Fluttering is not flying. Wings that have only fluttered are wings in name only. Oh, this butterfly is but myself, but cannot be myself. It doesn't know how to fly either. It cannot pass like the present. It simply stays here in this place. Huh? The nurse father knows this better than anyone. That is probably why fists are raised at me without even a moment's hesitation. I am beaten to satisfaction. Whatever is within reach is thrown at me in a fit of rage. The profanities pouring out become needless, stuck and bad in my heart. But the nurse father knows I can never run away. Yet, even as I find myself at the receiving end of the fist, day after day, hoping that the nurse father's anger would subside, I still find myself unsure of where that fuming wrath steams from, or why I must withstand all the thrashing. Each bound of blind rage that leaves me scarred also leaves a lesson. Why did the Canto 9 menu music start playing? Level selection stuff. The lesson that living in the hereafter is no different from trying to live through the dark of the night with nothing to rely on but a single lamp. I better use my mouse, so y'all know. I could step onto any strand of time, but in none of those strands did I manage to leave this corridor. So I tried to find a reason to live. The smallest attachment that would somehow make it bearable. The that would keep me bound to life, the lamp that would help me last through the night. Sometimes I would go looking for it in those who came to the house as tutors. At other, at other times, the most insignificant things strewn about the floor. Per- mm, But but whatever I managed to find would be pushed away from me or smashed even broken, even always just because it's not what one of them wants. The things that pity me and the things I pity are all ruined and destroyed alike at a single whim of the nurse fathers. Well, technically they're all dead because story and stuff. Shaved down? No. Hacked apart? No. Sliced off and severed in savage rapture, and yet, even then, remains unsevered. That anxious, unpleasant aftertaste of looking upon loose ends that are not tied. Then there's that immature, cowardly mind, unable to bear even the slightest discomfort, and would not relent without immediately destroying each and every annoyance by the mere act of such an existence. The threads around me snarl and knot. In those moments, I would remain in the empty room where the nurse fathers had left, failing to hold back the tears that streamed down my face. Perhaps the me of tomorrow had snatched all of the reserve of sorrow meant for me and spent them empty. Huh? Because today no tears come out, as though the wellspring had run dry. Mm-mm. I heard it, the sound of rusted shackles dragging heavily. It doesn't come from beneath my ankles, but instead rattles up from the deepest reaches of my memory. Everything that surrounds me, layered around me, is full of lies. Things painted over with anguish, steeped in more anguish, twist and coil through my life, entangled with such complexity that they can no longer be untangled. They're packed so tightly that I can feel myself choking. I want to get out. No, I need to get out. But desperation alone does not open the door. Darkness without a single crack. A silence swollen out of all proportion. Mm. This is what this vault is. This is what this vault is. And I have grown too big to fit inside its tiny space. I could step outside, but there will be no place for me in that narrow room. And yet, because I live in that narrow room, in the house of spiders, I have ended up in this tiny, lightless void. My little world, my cramped room, the bird cage I can never escape from. Perhaps a place that makes me homesick, a place that does not welcome me. Why am I even trying to leave? The door won't open, will it? And even if I go outside, who would be there to welcome me? As though, as though to bury the fear that follows that question, after images painted over with anguish, stepped in more anguish, twisting coil through my life, entangled with such complexity that they can no longer be untangled, and all of them crash over me. They're packed so tightly that I can feel myself choking, layer upon layers of after images, lives, selves, all surrounding me. I am born from myself. I grow helplessly. I grow relentlessly. You have entered a temporal entanglement, Yoshi. What kind of uptie story is this, bro? This is crazy. Why is it like this? Why is it so hard to bear, kind of? Only then does a thin strand of light make its way into the darkness. There are needles that prick my eyes, the beginning and the end I am to meet, with threads that are nothing but pain. Some things cannot be lost merely by forgetting. There are things that can only be forgotten by losing them. I must sever away every thread wrapped around me. I must cut the nerve fibers down, so that not a single strand may surface again, nor look up at the sky, so that no one and nothing at all may call my name. Oh, oh, nice, nice. My head feels light. I no longer sense the omnipresence of the horrible memories that had taken up residence on the countless strands of time, as though swinging the blade, Orayashiki has severed the binding threads that had been weighing me down. I inhale deeply, then exhale. I close my fingers into a fist, then open them again. Even that small gesture feels almost refreshing. Yashid, Yashid, Yashid. The nurse fathers cry out, calling my name. What makes them? The heartless man and woman who merely watch in silence, even as I writhe in pain, scream with such despondence? I have been called by that name countless times, yet it carries a disquieting echo today. So I wait for the pain to end. To end? No, not to end. There is an undeniable dissonance with my saying it. Even if it ends, what what good would that do? What would I do in the aftermath anyway? A pain that has ended is an unfurnished room. There's nothing after the end, just like in the picture books a nurse father used to read me. It's a little too late to face the ending now and hope that something will change. Dude, that's Reen. Reen used to read her books, but never ended it for some reason. I floundered in suffering because I was unable to recognize that truth. I would scratch away at the walls, suppressing the wailing tears, and sometimes sit in expressionless silence as my mind raced in aimless terror. The nurse father read me a story once. The story was about a man who weaves a pair of wings for himself, soars a pike and faces the brilliant light in the sky. But the story did not end there. It ended with a man plucked into the lapping waves, screaming as fire consumed his wings. The nurse father's tale continued stubbornly until it reached this disturbing end. I would ask for another tale, hoping to wash away the unsettling aftertaste of the one before, but it all ended the same way, in tragedy. My choice of books was limited to what the nurse father had given me. My will trapped in this narrow world the nurse fathers made. Every choice a meaningless formality. Whichever path I walk, I remained in the house of spiders. No matter where I go, I remain at the very heart of the spider web. Though sleep was my only refuge from the despair that weighted me down like waterlogged clothes, even there the terrible moments would come to me uninvited, shackling me to the waking world. But no, perhaps it isn't that my sleep is stayed. I slept yesterday, so I am awake today. Aha, yes, that's all this is. What else? What comes after today is yesterday. What? Not tomorrow. Oh, what comes after today is yesterday, not tomorrow. The sleep will soon claim me, with or without my permission. This CG again. Nice tie. Mm-mm. 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 I open my eyes, welcomed by unyielding inevitability and the blue dimming lights. Every story that is told is designed to end. Because as twisted and tangled we might have become, we've all gazed at the same single world, so that no entangled thread of time goes lonely, so that I won't be lonely. I must read the tale to its end and steep myself in the tragedy I already known all too well. Yo, you people would know this, but every single one of myself has held one to another, refusing to ever let go, no matter which strand of thread I peered into. Dude, dude, dude. This CG looks sick. Sick. That's how I. Hey, not a test. This is blade, the blade of the House of Spiders, Yoshi Eat. That's how I know the end and the beginning of the House of Spiders that has encased me for so long. A tiny word that was mine only because I was born, because I exist, because someone remembered me. They were here, the nurse spiders, in each scene that I was a part of, in every single one that took place in House of Spiders. Not even a day or an hour of my time has gone by without them being a part of it. Mm-hmm. And the spiders built a house in the corners of my memories. The nurse spiders tainting every hour of my life they inhabit. And of course, even that memory I abominated, and and there was nothing to stay my sword hand. You nurture my world into a world of you, a world of pain and sorrow, where its leaves seek not the unshine but death. Let's put an end to this tragedy. It has long overstayed its welcome. Let's cut and sever, because I relish in the silence that always follows every time you are ripped away. The nurse father's voices grow faint even in the moments that ambush me. Everything falls away, severed, burned into empty whiteness, eliminated from the world, leaving only its gathered instincts undulating between the shattered memories. The screaming, the struggling, all of it is then reduced to inconsequential instincts that lie beyond the edge of perception. String severance. Severing the memories, severing the nerve fibers, severing myself. Everything that compromises a man is cut away, slice by slice. Even the things that would have filled the voids become hollow themselves, without anything to want, without anything to look back on. Here comes. Here comes ineffable grandeur. Here comes the ineffable delight. Here comes the ineffable emptiness. Here comes ineffable suffering. Here the ineffable comes. Here they come from the end of the road. The, th- the thumbs conciliar, and so the project has finally come to an end. Well, it seems to me that it has been completed exactly as the esteemed Capo de Capi has envisioned. Gorgeous. I would have loved to have it exhibited at my main gallery. Had it been something that could even be transported. Mm, mm, mm. The Tiancha star. The star that sees not a field va- of variegated existences at moments in the continuum of time. Continuum of time, but instead a universe encompassing 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 landscape, shining the delight that enables temporal entanglement. It is as though that self-same star has risen before me. It's gleaming. Its gleaming is as sorrowful as that of a pearl. Speaking of which, I believe it is about time we discussed rewards for those who manage to complete it. Mm, mm, I mean, someone must have played a central role in seeing Project House of Spiders to its completion. Yes? Too bad. Too bad. Though whoever it was seemed to have been consumed by their own creation. What are they talking about, and what do they mean, Project House of Spiders? Is the entire House of Spiders thing a fake thing? That does not make any sense. That makes no sense. What is even happening? Ugh. Dude. The middle's great sister. Oh my god. Is this the upcoming ID, the middle Otis ID? The middle's great sister? Well, probably some useless trash. But is this ID, is this Matthias Otis, is like middle Otis? This thing's a landfill after all, ain't it? Whoever got sucked into it was probably some nasty piece of shit that deserved to get discarded. The index's messenger. The prescript dictates that the index will take over the management of this phenomenon, effective after 3 days' time. Oh, you index heads. Under no circumstances should any of the fingers expressed intend to take sole ownership of our shared property. Does the will of the prescript care so little for the lives of its messengers that it would send them to die? Its objectives are as enigmatic as always. The rings. The rings maestro. Callisto? Callisto? What's to say that the index won't receive a prescript before 3 days pass, instructing them to share the right of possession equally amongst the fingers? Let us wait and see how things develop before leaping to action. But As for the messenger, let's chuck him into the landfill. It's where garbage is. It's where garbage is supposed to be buried, right? A star, a star of the pinky. Dude, with someone from everything on it. How has it already been 40 minutes? Bro, how long is this uptie story? And then the star will glimmer for yet another fleeting moment. You literally just as I asked how long it did descend. Anyways, applause, applause. W. W uptie story, long uptie story, definitely the longest uptie story so far. Yeah, bro, what the hell? Got my free lunacy, my free 40 lunacy, and you know what? I will, I'm invested into uptie 4. Yes, identity uptie, skill enhanced, triple slash, friend space, phantom step. Dude! Yes, yes. Yeah, so which render am I gonna use? This one's also a banger. Low key, I don't know, but keep it like this because I don't know, but I don't like this. What I won't though do is change this because, bro. Sorry, but no. Well, how would this look like? Yeah, it looks cool, but I haven't been giving Wild Hunt so much attention, so I'm sticking to Wild Hunt TI. Know what I'm gonna do now, guys? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test this. The point of this video is to showcase this new ID, this machine right here, and also adjust my announcers a little bit. There. I'm gonna do a riot and Ryosh. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go fight my favorite punching bag. I'm gonna fight my favorite punching bag in the entire game. See ya there. Okay, so as for the team constellation, what can I do for support units? Well, here's the thing, should I use support index? Great, now I spoil that to the bosses. Fantastic. I'm gonna do this. Definitely. Fine. There. And H사와 8구의 안내는 제게 맡기시죠. And yeah, yes, let's do. That's a banger loading screen. If I could make this permanently my loading screen, I would do it. Okay, let's go. This is the reason I play Limbus Company. Yeah. Yes. What do you mean? Okay, so she has. Look at this. It's like, dude, it's literally such a. It's like glitching. It's got some cool effects. What the heck, dude? He's already. No, he's only typing. He's Cliff, but it isn't mute. Hey, and don't attack anyone from the middle, okay, Alvin? Okay, now you got my attention. Wait. Yeah, okay. What? Dude. That looked sick. Don't punch anyone from the... Why didn't you... What I know about this ID is that she killed my people to make herself stronger. / Echo Store. Yeah. Yeah, Clash against this move. So yeah, you know what? You can go this. And you, this bad boy, can get there and. Dude, of course we're attacking. Do wait for me. Okay. Dude, are they supposed to be attacked, bro? Yeah, I kind of doubt if they're supposed to be attacked because I never attacked them initially. Just stagger them already. Hey, don't punch anyone. Don't punch anyone. But I'm gonna just ruin it, I'm gonna be honest. She practice the every time. Huge, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? What do you mean unclashable? Dude, why is there a whole asset here? Why did you say unclashable? Passives, okay, what passive? Psychi, yeah. What support passives? The Master's tutelage and the other. Okay, bro. Just stagger him already. Okay, not a bad attack at all. Know what I think is happening here? I don't think I'm currently embracing her full potential, and I don't think you guys can even hear me properly, so let me just... Oh, really? Ow, my ears. Stop moaning. Dude, we're all so good, dude. Why are... I don't, like I said, I don't know, I don't think I'm currently embracing her full potential, so I think he's much stronger than this. And also, evade move. Dude, this is sick. Let's see what happens when she reaches 45%. Yeah, I wanna try a. You know what I think I should do? I think I am. Now I don't wanna restart this whole fight, but I do wanna. But I do wanna like try to make a better index team. I do wanna get like an actual index team. You know what I mean? So let me just through the fight. Oh wait. Dude, what just happened? You should just attack everyone. How? Bro, this is already one of my favorite ideas. Wait, what's happening? Why is she sitting down? Dude. How am I unlocking those extra attacks though? Why did she do like scripted? That kind of felt scripted, that's 200 plus damage. Alright, gonna use friend space? Dude, I literally... Yeah, okay, bro. Just watch me, Jakob. Look. Okay, so I kind of stopped here because this, you know, is her. Dude, how did I get this attack? How did I unlock this attack? How do you unlock these attacks at all? She's attacking multiple parts, and also I got a Furiosa replica, and yeah, I think we can do him in one turn. I'ma be honest. I think we can do him in one turn. Dominate. Okay, not everything is dominating. Okay, hit him. Come, she's sitting down. Are you kidding me? Yo, that's an OP move. Okay, now you get him. Bam, 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 bam. Get him and final blow. Who's this? Yeah, we literally did him in one turn, dude. I predicted it. And again. Wait. For real, a replica? Because every Heathcliff must die. He's got by far more speed than him, so he's gonna attack first. Yeah, I think he's gonna like die. I think he's gonna die. That's it. Oh, he didn't die. So, what? Kitty! Literally, dude. Yeah. We were able to beat him before he could use that attack. I wouldn't have minded if he'd done it anyways, but you know, just for funsies. Now, what I'm gonna do, because I didn't quite think I used her full potential. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get a better index team. Okay, so I tried to assemble this, and yes, Rien, Rien Zhang, indexes for the key Zhang is also gonna be like as a support ID used here. The rest is gonna be just 2, 3, 4, 5. This gonna be base IDs because their support passives are extremely underrated and actually pretty good. I'm also bringing House of Spiders Ishmael because she's technically a House of Spiders ID. Dude, I would like to do that, but I'm saving for another idea. Yes. So let's see how this goes. This is gonna be kind of a useless. Poise, burn, bleed. Poise, burn, bleed. So we go. It's gonna be poise, burn, bleed. It's gonna be testing. Yeah, and maybe even mirror dungeon run. So. Story, I don't know, but I put it there anyways. So now I got this. Setup, and I'm gonna try a very interesting boss. Alright, so the level I selected isn't exactly like, you know, that. It's just kind of basic, if you understand that. I'm not doing a boss because I'm a coward. And yeah, so wait, I'm gonna do support. Okay, so this is gonna be my setup, and I'll do a few of them, so it's not gonna be this completely unfair. I'll do this because I don't know. Let's see how this will go. Our full team of and Kira, because I forgot she's assisting us. Are you kidding me? You literally just like, you know what? I don't quite care. I'm not evolved. She's doing good. Oh, what the heck? Why is she's like so not good? That's beat by, when this clash, then I'm good because you just staggered. That. I don't know if I wanna attack that, but okay. Yeah, okay. Hey, don't do that. Do what? How did the enemy do 0 damage? How? Explain this. I feel like I read through it after this video, bro. Because there's absolutely no way they did no damage. Finally, and she's almost dead. Do what? Yeah. No, think I'm like kind of bad though. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, seriously. Leave me be. Run space! Like, I'm not seriously sorry. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. She just erased her. That's what I meant when I said she kills my people to buff herself. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Rent place. Does she do that with any ID, or does it have to be index IDs or House of Spiders IDs? Hey, you don't get to do that every weekend. Good. Eh? Hey, you don't get to attack me. I am the blade of the House of Spiders. Dude, how are they doing 0 damage? Those were literal unbreakable points. Dude, what the hell? How did... Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Why is she taking 0 damage? Getting 0 entanglement and 0 string severance. If any of the House of Spiders allied identities are on the field, transfer HP damage taken to the House of Spiders identity that has the lowest current HP percentage. Wait, does that mean they're healing, or that she's making the one with the least HP take more HP? And how did she get that up? It's crazy. Two script demands. I'm gonna take the 3 script. Yes. I just want to see this. Aha. Dudes, don't attack Index Son. He didn't deserve that, bro. Hey, attack. Yeah. You do more damage. Dude, they are doing a lot of damage, so dude. Seriously? You couldn't do that? Couldn't do that? Couldn't do that? Oh yeah, now we're talking. Did she also attack my ID? Did she just attack the enemies with a cute? What just happened to the screen? Dude, I got rent space twice. Yes, we need two rent space. Federation annihilate. Yeah, you know, gotta build up something. You know? Yeah. Yes. Dude, this idea is insane. Dude, but you killed Kira Ishmael. Hey, why did you kill Kira Ishmael? To be that strong? Guys, I think I'm opening a slaughterhouse for her. Next, Lol, I wanted to cut to the next part, but what the heck is this victory screening? What the heck is this victory thing? What? What is it? What?
내가 원망한 만큼 아비인 당신들은 내가 원망한 만큼.
What is this? What? Huh? Okay, bro. So for the next fight, I decided to go for a fight in the dream ending, aka Don Quixote's Canto here. I'm gonna do 2 fights here actually, and then I think I'm gonna quit. Should be easy, I hope, with this ID, because I hate bleed. I hate bleed, and this is a bleed. Okay, don't worry, I will just sometimes refuse to follow the pre-script. Okay, you see, I gotta do this because, bro. Barber, Nicolina. See, you guys have no idea how hard this boss really is when you like first start the game. Honestly, that's insane. Yeah, it really is something. Really is a very cool and unique. What am I talking about? No, it's not really a unique boss at all. I do get it, but it's like you kind of don't want to block that. Let me just memorize their HP. But okay. How did you almost lose that clash? You which is level 70. So bro, I don't care. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to slice this level, this hard. Hey, don't do that. This is how it's done. Dude, that's insane. Okay, so who took the damage? So I kind of think it was. What's that red thing on? Red thing. I think Faust took the damage. Okay, you got them dominating across the board. Third. Yes, daggers. And bam, bam. Yeah. I do gotta be careful though. That's not what I meant by careful. Right now we're past that. Now we're past the next Saga threshold. You know what? I'm just gonna end it. Gonna end it like, bro, take this out. Yep, I'm gonna end it. This one's like a number, so we're also strong. Well, they're also strong, dude. She's like guaranteed. She's guaranteed to die here. How is she not staggered plus? Youth. Okay, now let the others finish their work. And one hit. Okay, two hits, but nobody cares. Next boss. This one's gonna be a bit harder, I admit. What better boss is there than to fight Dulcinea herself? Dude, she's like, dude. I struggled with this boss like so much. Hi, JJ-kun. I think you're gonna die. No joke, I low-key think I actually think she's going to die. Okay. Favorite. Let me just do this. This. So everybody is being attacked, right? Yeah. Dude, I told you, you're going to die. Hey, what did that do? Dude, Chikun. Oh wait, no. I may have attacked moves that I wasn't supposed to attack. I'm going to do better next time. She's tanky. I forgot I'm probably not supposed to attack. The support moves that the senior uses. Yeah, so walk with grace and move with beauty. They're literally just see, they're not attacking me. They're not attacking any of my people. So I was supposed to attack these here. And also they're all using defense moves, so I'm going. No, forget. Can I wait? Would be nice. And this move, regardless of what it is, I'm going to use it. I could have used to run to even. It's gonna be interesting. Chikun, you're literally so weak. See, she's not attacking me, she's just kind of buffing the enemies. This is going to be interesting. Slay the heavens. Oh shoot. He just killed Kira Ishmael again. That's bad for you. Parade of Wonders. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something funny. Superior. No, wait, I'm gonna wait out. So I'm gonna take this move and this move, and I still shouldn't take these moves. It's so weak. Why are some of these so weak? And that one is staggered. And that one's dead. Get her. And yeah, you're getting yourself the after image. Parade of Wonders, okay. Dude, what was that supposed to be, bro? Okay, Dulcinea, you're going to die. There's like no way you can beat this. I feel like I could just win rate the whole fight. Yay! Chikun's first kill.
순 사업은 어렵지 않은 간단한 문제야. 실패를 주거나
Oh
불리다.
shoot. You know what I kinda wanna do? I kinda wanna select a single unit to strengthen its stats. Yeah, I mean nobody can blame me, right? Right. Rent space. Hey, if anyone blames me, I'm gonna blame them. But actually, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, and yeah.
예측할 수 없게.
Strengthen her stats. Hey, bro, no, don't do that. I'm gonna be nearly 1,000 damage. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. 7-2 to go. This is getting more and more interesting. Wait, what? She's only like what? No. Damn it. What does this Loki say? Parade of Wonders to the echo stuff. Rent space. With grace, move it. Why are you attacking a literal supporter move? You're not supposed to attack supporter moves. Wait, you're going to butcher every block fiend in existence. Until all of them are just piles of pure blood. Is that intimidating? Like her damage? You're not tough. Okay. Hey, don't do that. Wait, I think this may look fatal, but I think it's kind of good that she's so low. Why is the bleed count so high? That unit was staggered. It's kind of good that she's staggered plus. Of course. Of course, why not? Wait. I kinda wanna do superior. Kinda wanna see what I can do with this. Like this. What does it say? Slot in a single ego skill without consuming any ego gifts. And why can't I only do base egos? Fine. Whatever. Fine, I'm going to do this. Where the fuck? Oh my god. Fine. Why is he still getting bleed? Ooh, Shikun finally learning. Okay, it's mediocre. mediocre. Force of the flames. I kind of don't want to use that attack, but I'm feeling kind of forced. But the damage on it was good, Loki. Yeah? Hey, no, you don't get to attack me. I don't want to know what happens when I use her on solo. She's like still using HP. It's Loki dumb. Why are you using both of your support moves on? What's with the firework? Where's my fluid sack? Did it like unequip my elite? My set? Prescript. No, I'm disobeying the prescript. Oh yes, it was of disobeying the prescript. There we go. There we go. And you where are you going to die now? But yeah, nice one, nice one. Stagger her. And when is she attacking? I never commanded her to. Seriously? Oh, shoot, being staggered. Unless I staggered. What? Dude, that's literally so lucky. And I got Furiosa Replica. Oh. Oh. We're getting somewhere, aren't we? Okay. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, hit him. Come on. That already did so much damage. Come on. You can do this. W team. Now I want to do something dumb before I end the video. I want to do something dumb. Okay, I'm making her fight against literal level 5 puzzle to veterans. This is like so unfair. Hey. Yeah, she's actually taking damage now. But the evadement is fine.
엄마가 만반잘군을 싫다고 해서 내가 만들어준 인삼라냐. 요술이다. 요리요술국.
Oh my gosh, she already dude! The hell, dude? Hey, don't attack me like that. Dude. This is insane. Dude, why am I even doing this? This is hella dumb, actually. Hey, she ain't got no counter, bro. She has evading. Yeah, the evadings are like good, but like, dude! Oh my god. That is not fair at all. How did I even get grand space? How are they still attacking it? How many skill slots do I need? How many skill slots do I need for them to not being able to attack? Are you kidding me? Why do I keep seeing that shitty number?
엄마는 무기라는 뭐든 잘 나왔어. 그중 제일 뛰어난 게 검이었어.
Hey, what the heck was that? What did I thought when I did that? What was I thinking? Okay, here's the thing. Can she solo XP and threat excavation? I'm gonna do fine. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this. So I'm gonna like this is temporary. This is just temporary. Okay. Can she solo this? Can she solo this? That's what I wanna know. Because I think this is like this is how focusing. I don't wanna do focus and counter. I think all of those are like this. Fine, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I'm gonna actually do this uncut. Shall I do this uncut? I don't want to. These are no hooligans, they are just buffoons. Wicked Death Right Monk. These are monks or yards? Yeah, okay. It's really dangerous. It's really dangerous, actually. Oh, wait. Okay, so I was just going to let them kill her, so that I can look for another one of these, for maybe an easier one even. And as you can see, she's at 1 HP and she didn't die for some reason. Yeah. And I still aren't even close. Look! Oh, never mind, it was just for one turn. Okay. Let's look for a different side. This one's kind of annoying. You see, I've benefited enough of those hard bosses, so I switched over to the easier ones. Yeah, they may still be like pretty mediocre. But who cares about that? So I'm not gonna judge them. The Encore. It is. So we got as soon as the first turns always so boring. I always wonder how many of them are actually there. Okay, I think at this rate it should be good. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Annoying. Why do they even have multiple like skill slots? This one's not even being attacked. How annoying, dude. Watch her get staggered. Watch her get staggered. Watch her get staggered. Look. There's too many of them.
이 순간이 다 태어납니다.
Okay, so one hit and she's staggered. Oh, thank God she's attacking all of them. There we go. Now we're talking. So she can actually solo this excavation, but it still requires a lot of strategizing and stuff, you know. It requires a lot of like strategy and also like these unfocused, was it focused or unfocused? Okay. Be able to drag them, so like the first few turns, look, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Look. Now watch this. Here again. Look. Here at the first turn, I can do this. See? And now she's still doing it. See? See? That's what I mean. I just have to press this arrow. Then I know. What if I do this? Yes, least damage she's ever done so far. Is all you can do? See? That's what I'm talking about. I have not taken a single damage and I already have like three skill slots. Four skill slots. You know what? I'm gonna casually butcher them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna kill them. I'm gonna butcher them. That's what I'm gonna do. Watch me. I hate what I hate about this boss is that it just respawns. It doesn't respawn. Just here the whole time. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. Factory, yeah. She want to die or what? Okay. See, he's still immortal. He's still immortal. Pinning down the largest cyborg. I did not only pin down the largest cyborg. Do you love the city you live in? Yes. Just yes. Continue augmentation. You must become strong. I am strong. Didn't you see? I didn't take a single damage. Yes. Huh? Now I can press any of these. Here. Why did I lose 30 HP? Upgrade work passives. Yeah. No, you may. Well, now you might want to look at this. You see there. Hey, not nice, not nice. Don't do that. Take in my rent space. Just like it's supposed to be. With Araga. Oh. In those encounters where you like have to drag, it's like so much better. It's just like so good. I want to try a higher level one. This. I'm gonna do Brazen Bull Tearful. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Yeah. I'm kind of skeptical, but probably shouldn't be. So I should try to bait. Okay, so this is definitely it seems harder. Shit. Dude, how did I hate these sound effects. Rent space, dude. No, wait, no, I'm not doing charging. How? Dude, okay, this dude's actually tough guy. He's tough guy. I already kind of got him. Like, I kind of got him where I like, I still gotta do this one time, and then I should be able to fully attack him. This here, and put this here. Then he can only pin me down. Look at this. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. Dude, so lucky actually. Okay, good. Now I have 4 skill slots, so now I can fully embrace my power. No. And strength space. Just stagger him. Come on. Strength space again. Come hit him, come. Now you stagger him. Just win rate at this point. Haha. Oh, immediately. Okay, she's locking in. She admits she did more damage earlier. Okay, never mind. She's goaded. You literally, you just have to tap him with one finger. Okay, yeah, maybe not. You have to kill the body too. Like, okay. If I have to kill the body, I am killing the body. Watch me. No. Yeah, you. I kind of obliterated him. Okay. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video of me showcasing this ID. I hope you all have a nice day, and yeah, goodbye, Mr. Villain out.